Bravo Area traffic, Burger 140 Bravo Foxtrot, holding short at 13.
We'll do approaches first today since that guy's over there.
Bravo Area traffic, Burger 140 Bravo Foxtrot, taking runway 13 for departure.
Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is leaving run up on taxiway Bravo, taxiing to runway 13 via Bravo Alpha, Bravo traffic.
Bravo traffic, airport 3 is off all movement area, but we'll be mowing in the approach end of 13 in the underlie. Bravo traffic.
In the underlie, what does that mean?
You got me. That's first, huh? Usually I have an explanation. Bravo traffic, airport 3 is off all movement area.
Bravo traffic, Flight Cruiser 118 Bravo Foxtrot, crossing runway 18.
Oh, that's the dude that was mowing.
Yeah. He said he was mowing, but I didn't know what the underlay was. Unless it's underlay the approach.
He said it's near the approach of 13, underlay, whatever that is, like in front of the...
What's the underlay? Must just be that area in front of... Well, I'm sure glad he's mowing, because the grass is growing. There's no signs of slowing.
There he is, there's the underlay.
And it looks like he is going... Willy Wonka, when they're getting in the boat.
I hated that show when I was a kid. It scared me.
Especially that part, right? That was
the kid getting sucked up in the chocolate
tube. Did that give you nightmares for days?
Yeah. And the girl blowing up like a blueberry.
Yeah, it was that tunnel sequence that all the psychedelics that
freaked you out.
Kind of gave me the nightmares, I guess.
Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is holding short runway 13. Bravo traffic.
Bravo traffic, Borgers 140 Bravo Foxtrot, turning crosswind runway 13.
I don't see anyone or hear anyone coming. Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is taking off on runway 13. Bravo traffic.
Bravo traffic 115, taxi runway 13 via Alpha Charlie. Bravo Alpha,
everybody's going out of
runway 18.
Okay, gauges are in the green. Airspeed is alive.
Bravo traffic, Borgers 140 Bravo Foxtrot, turning down on runway 13.
It's almost like it's
every time.
Yeah, it's almost like it's the icing on the cake, as it were. Like the icing on a perfect takeoff. Blah, 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 you know?
Hey Josh, have you had the problem with EGT number 2?
Yeah, it's been off and on.
Alright, yeah, it just keeps going in and out on me.
Cycle your transponder too, it's not showing up.
My transponder's not showing up either?
Check it on the screen.
All these kids with their digital wizardry.
It's showing, so that's showing up right now.
How can he show his own?
Bravo traffic, Flight Cruiser 118 Bravo Foxtrot, leaving the run-up via Bravo Alpha to runway 13.
Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is turning right crosswind for runway 13. Bravo traffic. You have flight controls?
My flight controls.
Bravo area traffic, Sport Cruiser 140 Bravo Foxtrot will be departing the pattern towards the north.
A little bumpy today.
Alright, I have flight controls.
And they are your flight controls.
Road traffic 115, crossing runway 18.
Let's skirt on the edges while we gain altitude, I guess. Let's see, plates.
Bravo traffic on 220 November Hotel. 7 miles south of the field. Inbound for a couple touch and goes on 13, going to enter a right down.
Oh, sorry, I can see it.
Bravo traffic.
Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta left the pattern heading southwest towards West Mountain at 5,800 and climbing. Bravo traffic.
And Skyhawk, we have you on 4 flight. We don't have you quite in sight yet. We're looking for you though. Do you have us in sight?
Yeah, we do.
Hotel. Bravo traffic.
Yes, we have you in sight.
No
Bravo traffic.
Thanks.
You said you have him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Traffic no factor. He's way over there. He's 2 miles out.
Bravo traffic, Flight Cruiser 118 Bravo Foxtrot, holding short 13.
We're just passing off your left way.
Bravo traffic, Flight Cruiser 118 Bravo Foxtrot, taking runway 13.
That's more buzzing today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is switching frequencies. We're about 4 or 5 miles west of the field by West Mountain, north of it. Bravo traffic.
Just want to go low level outside Bravo airspace towards Garfield Stacks. It's up to you.
We got a lady.
No, I'll just go the IP-15 route if that works for you. 140 Bravo Foxtrot.
Solid approach, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is 5 miles west of Provo at 6,400 climbing with request.
I missed the call sign. What's the call sign?
November 738 Juliet Delta.
And go ahead with the request.
We just want to do a couple of practice instrument approaches here in Provo. Hey, Juliet Delta.
Let's say request and type your aircraft.
We are Cessna 172, 8 Juliet Delta.
Roger, to show you landing Provo. I'm not sure which approach you want. Just maintain VFR, reasonable navigation, and squawk 0372.
Squawk 0372. We're going to do the RNAV approach first. If we can get vectors, that'd be great. 8 Juliet Delta.
Delta 602. And I'll have lower 45 miles for departure traffic. Right, Juliet Delta radar contact 6,700, altimeter 3004, fly heading 340.
Fly heading 340, 8 Juliet Delta.
Oh, 3004 is Salt Lake, isn't it? Or is it?
That's Salt Lake.
Okay. That's, yeah, she mentioned it was. funny, something I hear nowadays that I've never heard before is, "We got you on ForeFlight."
Yeah, that's interesting. I thought that, I'm like, ForeFlight?
602, descend and maintain 6,000.
Yeah, like that's new. I mean, it seems like I hear that more and more. We got you on ForeFlight, but we're looking for traffic. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
I know it mentioned in the Sporties that it doesn't matter if you have them. You shouldn't really tell air traffic control.
Departure radar contact, climb maintain fall level 230, resume normal speed.
Yeah, because
they don't really care if you have them on the scope or
right. Well, and literally you don't have them. I mean, yeah, technology's good to rely on, but still, it's like you said. You know, maybe sometimes it's late and you end up running into them. Nothing like a visual, that's for sure. It's almost like I was talking to Jared. We got to stop by, see if he's there, at least see if his truck's there.
I got to call at 8 again.
Oh, jeez.
Every morning.
What's up with you?
Or sorry, 8:15 actually. So
what's up with you and work? I mean, come on, man.
I know, I got to pay for this somehow.
And hence our discussion last night, right? About the 2 weeks off, yeah.
$6,300
at Wave It and 5,100.
Bravo Foxtrot. When you get on the other side of Point of the Mountain, contact approach 120.9er.
120.9er on the other side of the Point of the Mountain. 140 Bravo Foxtrot.
Delta 602, turn right heading 070.
Last night I finally got it from my wife. She says, "Oh, are you flying with your flight wife?" Finally got me back for my bird husband comment. I guess 3 days in a row, just kind of, that's the breaking point.
602, turn right, heading 090.
That pushed her over the edge.
Yeah, that committed her.
Yeah, that's definitely humming more today.
Contact Flight Center 133.9er.
I don't know why.
And I can't hear it. Like, it's really, really faint to me now.
Delta 602, turn right heading 130, intercept 16 left local entrance.
That was not for us.
Nope.
Delta 602, airport will be 1 o'clock, 10 miles. Delta 602, cleared visual approach runway 16 left. Delta 602, tower 119er, 0.05.
Approach 115.
115, go ahead.
115 request traffic advisories.
Okay, altitude and what area are you going to be in?
Altitude 6,300 and going to Richfield.
Okay, so you're not going to be in the practice area, you're going to Richfield?
Affirmative.
Wolf 15, radar contact 6,400, altimeter 3004. for 8 Juliet Delta, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, 8 Juliet Delta. The next approach is going to be sunny.
Right. I was just thinking I have seen more sunrises with you than I have with my wife.
For 8 Juliet Delta, 5 miles from Wave It. Turn right heading 110, maintain VFR practice approach approved.
Right 110, VFR practice approach approved, 8 Juliet Delta. 110.
Yeah, there you go. That was the one I missed. Still got 14 minutes before the tower opens, and we're going to be landing right when they turn the lights on. That don't work on 118.
Oh yeah. Dang it.
Unless you're trying to wake up the controller. Oh, our suction's calmed down.
Because we're, oh yeah, that's true. I was going to say that's because our RPMs are lower, but they're not.
Juliet Delta, change to advisory frequency approved, Provo tower closed.
Switching frequency, 8 Juliet Delta. Provo traffic, Skyhawk 8 Juliet Delta is 2.5 miles from Wave It on RNAV approach to runway 13. Provo traffic.
Provo traffic, Katana 220 November Hotel, turning final for 13. It's going to be a full stop, Provo traffic. Katana 958 Charlie Tango, we're holding short over runway 13.
Yeah, that's annoying, that sound.
Yeah, I bet that's why, because I can't hear it. Like it's not as annoying as it usually is.
Wave It is 4 or 5, it's about 6 miles from the runway. People, VFR probably don't know what Wave It is.
Right. Thought he was turning final, so he'd be in front of us. I think that's him on the runway down there now.
Provo traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta, 6 mile final for runway 13. Provo traffic.
Provo traffic, Katana 220 November Hotel, getting off of 13 on Alpha 3. Provo traffic. Traffic, Katana 958 Charlie Tango will be taking off with a southbound departure. Runway 13. And Provo traffic, Katana 220 November Hotel has cleared the active runway, taxiing via Alpha, crossing 18 back to UVU, Provo traffic.
I remember those days. We didn't have a TAC Air. It was Millionaire when I was there.
Really?
Yeah. bottom. The bugs are alive again. That's kind of funny.
Provo traffic, Skyhawk 73 Juliet Delta is 3 mile final for runway 13, Provo traffic. Provo traffic, Skyhawk 73 Juliet Delta is 1.5 mile final, runway 13, Provo traffic.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
I was like, what was that?
I'm sorry. I'm like, that means you're on the right heading. You're like right on the runway. That means you nailed it.
Provo traffic, Skyhawk 73 Juliet Delta is 1 mile final, runway 13, touch and go, Provo traffic.
The algae bloom.
I can't tell half the time when it's you. Your voice totally changes or something on the...
Oh yeah. Like you thought somebody else was saying the algae bloom? That's my radio voice. Coming to you live from KPVU in Provo, Utah. Kick back and relax. Take it in for a good landing coming in on.
Spanish Road traffic, Honda 905 ready, Charlie Tango. We just departed from Provo. We'll be doing a touch and go at runway 12.
Perfect takeoff again. The shutter.
Got the shutter.
I know. It's almost like if it doesn't happen, that's what's wrong. I think that's a Technam 206. That little one that, remember you said it came in and looked just like the other one?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the Technam T206T.
Spanish Road traffic, Honda 958 Charlie Tango at 6,000 feet. We'll be entering the left down east of the airport. We'll be entering the downwind on a 45-degree angle. Spanish Road traffic.
You want to tell him he's on? Last transmission's on Provo radio.
What did you tell? What is?
He's on our frequency. He's calling Spanish Fork.
Oh.
Coming in on, so he should be on 119.
Provo traffic, Skyhawk 8 Juliet Delta is turning right crosswind for runway 13, Provo traffic.
He was on Provo frequency instead of Spanish Fork. I should stop being the air boss.
Alright, you have flight controls?
I have flight controls. Yeehaw!
Alright, I have flight controls.
Back to you, flight controls. So when you practice this at home on your iPad,
Yeah.
do you put your fingers on the side of the pad and use your thumb
Sometimes I
so
do.
you can get muscle memory?
Sometimes, yeah. Not all the time, but most of the time I do.
I think that's probably the way that you should practice, just because it's the same, gives you the muscle memory.
Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 8 Julie Delta is leaving the pattern, heading southwest towards the north tip of West Mountain at 5,700 and climbing. Bravo traffic. Bravo traffic, Skyhawk 8 Julie Delta switching frequencies. Bravo traffic. Solid approach, Skyhawk 738 Julie Delta is back with you for another instrument approach practice, VOR this time.
Bravo Julie Delta, radar contact, altitude indicates 6,100, altimeter 3004, Bravo will be India.
We'll get India, 8 Julie Delta.
VFR departure aircraft, advise ground control of direction of flight. Primary radar unavailable. Radar services are available from Salt Lake approach on transponder equipped aircraft only. Caution for extensive bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise others to contact you have information India. Bravo information India at 125 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions 12000 scattered. Temperature 21. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3010. Visual approach to use landing runway 13. VFR departure aircraft. Advise ground control of direction of flight. Primary radar unavailable. Radar services are available.
That was us in the
That was
background.
That's funny. You're famous now. For the next however many minutes, you're going to be. Every airplane coming into Provo is going to hear your voice. We're not worthy.
All right, we're on that. Course set. Flip over to that. Got the tower frequency.
1159 heavy, descend and maintain 1000. Not that I show. Of 1185, approach expect 16 right, descend and maintain 13,000.
You know, we could do holdings over here. We could do this touch and go and turn left, I guess, and do some holdings over in that area.
Inside of Provo airspace?
We can go outside it. I mean, it ends pretty...
Without calculating, I'd almost be too close to the mountains. The first one is right here on the right, but I can
still be on request. Reduce speed to 230, be number 3 in the downwind.
Whenever someone else talks, I can't hear one thing you say.
That's funny. I don't know. I noticed that yesterday.
Heavy, descend and maintain 14,000.
I noticed that yesterday.
That I can't hear anything?
No, whenever somebody talks, it kind of muffles, it steps on you.
1159 heavy, safe speed. Delta 1185, maintain 280 knots.
I wonder if we can hold north over here.
Yeah, we'll go back down there. It doesn't matter.
Well, what I can do is, as I'm, because you've got Fairfield typed in, right?
185, just going to maintain 12000.
Or do you, no, you've got Wave It. No, you got Sugi. That's what it is. 3.5 from Sugi.
I'm not showing up here anywhere that it's been out. I'll double check, but I'm not showing that it's out.
Like approach Wolf 14.
And for all asking, Wolf 14 standby. The 16 right ILS is in service.
I never asked him for vectors.
You did.
I did?
Yeah, today you did. Yesterday
And
you
for
did.
all
Today you did.
IFR aircraft that's landing Salt Lake that was wondering about the ILS to 16 right, it is back in service.
They never gave me a heading.
Wolf 14, go ahead.
114, we're at 6,700, about 5 miles southwest of Spanish Fork. Will be on VFR to Richfield.
Wolf 14, roger, you'll be leaving my airspace shortly, but for now your radar contact, resume on navigation.
Thanks, Wolf 14.
Maybe this time you did. I don't know. I thought she gave you one right out of the gate.
I didn't hear it.
Up 1185, just going to maintain 1000.
If we hit the end of the lake and she hasn't given it to us, then we'll just turn. Well, we need to turn before that, I guess.
FedEx 1879 Heavy at 14,000, reduce speed to 210.
Approach 8 Juliet Delta. Did we ask for vectors or are we on known navigation?
Yeah, you never asked for vectors. Number 8 Juliet Delta, if you want them, you can fly heading 110, intercept the final approach course.
All right, heading 110, and intercept final approach 8 Juliet Delta.
I didn't think I did.
1185 at 1000, speed 210 knots, caution light turbulence, you're 9 miles in trail heavy, Airbus. FedEx 1879 Heavy, just going to maintain 2000. FedEx 1159 Heavy, reduce speed to 210. Great Juliet Delta, 4 miles from Sugi, maintain VFR, practice approach approved.
Practice approach approved, 8 Juliet Delta.
Radio is a little hard to read. X-ray current, expect 16 right. This is via Lehigh 5 arrival.
Did I turn on, I turned on, or turned off the AHRS last time, right?
Right. And you can call it AHRS.
Approach 125.7.
People call it AHRS.
Governor 597, resume normal speed, just cross Quippa, 210 knots.
So I guess the only thing this doesn't have is an altitude indicator, attitude indicator.
Yeah,
So you
which
kinda
is
have to use
there.
that one, yeah.
Great Juliet Delta, radar service terminated, contact Provo Tower, they are open now.
Contacting Provo Tower, 8 Julie Delta. Provo Tower, Skyhawk 738 Julie Delta is 2 miles from Sugi on the VOR approach. We want to do a missed approach.
Skyhawk 738 Julie Delta, Provo Tower, roger, report the mist.
We'll report the miss, 8 Julie Delta.
Boy, that guy works hard. He was here last night, wasn't he?
Yeah. Alright, we're at Sugi.
Oh, sorry.
Gosh.
I'm like, duh.
Total 499 Uniform Victor Provo ground, taxi Alpha.
Go down to 5100.
Bet in a 737, that runway looks real small.
Alright.
It's like I move my knee down so you can go here, I move my knee up so you can go there, and I move my down. It's kind of funny. Just so I can stay out of your way.
Provo Tower, 8 Julie Delta is going missed approach.
That's 8 Julie Delta, roger.
Geez, you just hit me upside the head.
I barely tapped your headset.
We'll see how it is on the video.
Don't know my own strength.
Alright, you have flight controls?
My flight controls.
I have flight controls.
They are your flight controls.
That way, missed approach, you practice it, plus it's not as hot. Right?
Right. They don't get all the way down too, so you don't have to climb all the way back up.
And that noise is annoying. Okay, what time is it? 7:12?
Bravo Tower, A Juliet Delta is terminating the missed approach procedure, resuming on navigation.
This is A Juliet Delta, roger, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, A Juliet Delta.
Got somebody coming right at us.
United 1899, climb maintain, flight level 230. Delta 2155, traffic 10 o'clock, 20 miles northwestbound, flight level 190 for 15,000 regional
You
jet.
want to roll a little bit faster to the right, just so I can see. Coming. He's 1,000 feet below us.
Solid Lake approach, Skyhawk 73 Juliet Delta is back with you. We're going to go to the practice area and requesting flight following over there.
Right, Juliet Delta, radar contact 6,400, altimeter 3004.
Hey Juliet Delta.
United 1899, Salt Lake Center 133.9.
Must have just come off Spanish.
Number 6 Delta Zulu. I have your clearance when ready. Number 6 Delta Zulu, cleared 2. Mike. Alright, it's dark in here. Let me look at this. Mike Hotel Victor, as filed, via Fairfield. And then J9, maintain 13,000, altimeter 3004. Proceed direct to Fairfield, resume on navigation.
Like right below us.
6 Delta Zulu, maintain 13,000, expect higher in about 20 miles. For 6 Delta Zulu, and partially step down just to verify, maintain 13,000. Delta 2155, traffic will be no factor, climb maintain, level 230.
Well, that was close. Not close, 1,000 feet close, but...
2155, contact Salt Lake Center, 133.9.
Not seeing anyone over in the practice area anymore. At least on ADSB.
It's funny, they'll say ADSB, but they'll say AHARS. They won't say ADSB.
ADSB, yeah.
ADSB sounds kind of, not dumb, but just not as cool as AHARS.
I'm not saying either. I'm bucking the system.
You're bucking the system. You are your own man. So the hold I have is close to here.
Okay, we're going to do one hold and then go back.
Okay.
because I want to make sure I'm on my...
And it's off the 130, so it's usually right next to Provo.
What's the other one you have? Because we might be past that.
Well, we could probably do the same one on 160.
Okay. Okay, ready to copy, clearance for hold.
And I hope I have my south and north right, but hold, A Juliet Delta, hold south on the 160 radio of FFU, Foxtrot uniform, 7 DME left turns.
Alright, we will hold south on the 160 radio of Fairfield, 7 DME left turns, A Juliet Delta.
A Juliet Delta, read back correct.
Great waypoint, FFU, 160, 738.
Where it puts us.
Hold. 60. And you said hold south. Left turns.
Oh yeah, we're good now. Hey, that's much better than yesterday's.
November 6 Delta Zulu, climb maintain 14,000.
Doing a direct entry.
That was 2487, select departure radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, resume normal speed. That was 2487, proceed direct, Zion. Delta Zulu, contact Salt Lake Center 133.9er. They'll have higher when they can.
Like
4287, traffic
like we're in a submarine or something.
Will be 2 aircraft, Airbus and Embraer, descending 15,000, all tire past them.
A submarine.
Yeah, that sound.
Oh, the noise. It's funny, I noticed it more today than yesterday.
Yeah, I do too. CDI 160 is back up.
Here's an interesting thing. Let me see if maybe it's caused by... Nope. might be caused by my GoPro wiring, but it was still there when I...
First aircraft 12 o'clock, 5 miles northwestbound, level 15,000, Airbus. Second 10 o'clock, 10 miles northwestbound, 17 for 15,000, Embraer.
That's interesting. So we have a 17 knot headwind, and yet the...
Southwest 2487, traffic no factor, climb maintain, follow level 230.
The Garmin was telling you to turn before, maybe you were off by a couple of seconds when you reset your timer, maybe that was it.
I was, I started a little late.
2487, contact point center 133.9.
So then you were pretty much on then.
Heavy, select departure radar contact. I maintain 14,000, resume normal speed. Heavy, proceed direct to Cougar.
little bit longer in a minute this time because I started on time. What time is it?
7:27.
Okay, why don't, I'm going to straighten out here and you can give me the other one. Because it's that way, right?
The one near Provo? Or the one?
Your other one was
Closer to Provo? The one
east of here, right?
Yeah, closer to Provo.
Yeah, go ahead and give it to me.
American 1065, select departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, resume normal speed.
A Julia Delta, hold north on the 130 radio.
FedEx 876 heavy, traffic,
FFU.
12 o'clock, 12 miles northwest bound, flight level 180 for 15,000, Boeing 737.
FFU, DME 8, left turns.
Alright, so we're going to hold north of the 130, radial Fairfield, 8 DME left turns, A Julia Delta.
A Julia Delta, read back correct. Looks like somebody's coming off Provo.
American 1065, proceed direct to Zion.
Oh, sorry.
Don't adjust my thing, dude.
Well, I saw that light was on your face, so I thought I'd pull it over for you.
876 heavy, climb maintain, follow level 230.
Left turns north.
See where that puts us. Now we're out of the airspace. Yeah, sorry, I was, like I say, I saw the sun coming up, so I thought I'd just pull it down.
You're fine.
I know, but I know I'm good looking, but oh, he's going the other way.
FedEx 876 heavy, contact Salt Lake Center, 133.9er. American 1065, climb maintain, follow level 230. Number 1972 Whiskey, going to Los Alamos 11.5, is that correct? Roger, and what was your first fixture navigating towards?
There's a guy coming right at us, but he's way over us.
Oh, yeah.
Roger, and did you want center flight following?
There he is.
Or 72 Whiskey for center flight following, reset transponder, squawk 6077.
Doing a teardrop entry here.
4 miles, maneuvering westbound 7,200.
That was for us.
American 1065, Salt Lake Center, 133.9er.
Traffic sight, no factor.
Straighten out a little bit. Interesting. The pink line shows we're this way of it. That shows we're that way of it.
Oh, that's good. That is weird.
So we'll do a shorter outbound leg by 8 seconds.
Select departure radar contact, maintain 14,000, 14,000, resume normal speed.
I'm doing a little bit better today on the altitude.
Yeah, I noticed you were nailing pretty good on that. I can't remember yesterday, but today you've been really good. Your speed's been constant.
Alright, what time is it? 7:35?
Yep.
Okay. Direct. Remove. Home. Let's, procedure. Let's just for fun do an ILS approach, non-partial panel, since it's more sensitive.
Solid approach, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is about 6 miles west of Provo at 8,000 with request.
Go ahead.
We just want vectors to practice ILS approach into Provo, Juliet Delta.
Roger, I won't be able to give you an IFR clearance. There's going to be an IFR live flight helicopter off Provo, so just maintain VFR, resume on navigation, and altimeter 3004.
Resume on navigation, Juliet Delta.
Did she give you a heading?
Nope.
Remember 72 Whiskey after Provo, where you're going to go southbound or eastbound?
There's an IFR, so she might not be able to clear us, you know.
Right.
Which is fine. We can still do the practice.
Well, we can do we can go out longer, and if he's headed north or south. I just saw that one go by us below us. I can call your vectors.
You know, it's going to be nice to actually fly and look around after I'm done. It's been a long time.
1667 higher south of Zion for arrival traffic.
I'm going to end up having 100 hours instead of my 50.
Actually, I will be just north of Gitlin.
Well, at least there'll be 100 good hours.
November 7-2 Whiskey. Contact Salt Lake Center 133.9er once you start heading towards Moet. Hey, Juliet Delta, turn right, 350.
350. Probably more than that.
I'll give you another one.
Okay.
Southwest 1667, climb maintain, follow level 230.
Hey, Juliet Delta, right?
Yeah.
Heading 040.
Right, 040.
I was just checking out the flying field. I'm kidding.
Southwest 1667, Salt Lake Center 133.9er.
I mean, I'm doing that now, but that's not that wasn't the reason for the. And a Juliet Delta, turn heading 110, intercept the approach course.
110, intercept approach course, hey Juliet Delta.
November 1972 Whiskey, contact Salt Lake Center 133.9er.
Oh, looks like they've swapped out.
I'm going to go to 100 so I can intercept it before I get too close to wave it.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Salt Lake approach, Wolf 34 is practicing profile for departure. We will be doing one lap in the hold at Fairfield and then wanting ILS approach.
Wolf 34 Salt Lake approach, ident. Salt Lake altimeter 3005, say altitude.
3005 005 on the altimeter, ident, Wolf 34, we are 6,400, climbing 8,500.
Wolf 34, radar contact, 5 miles west of Provo, report, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Wolf 34.
Does that mean you can call in now and finish off your approach?
Did they leave?
I'm not sure, but she just got...
That was in Salt Lake.
No, she's over Fairfield.
Oh.
I guess you did say maintain VFR, but that means that's what you do anyway, right?
7 Julie Delta, maintain VFR, contact Provo Tower 125.3.
There we go.
Contacting tower, Provo Tower, 8 Juliet Delta. Provo Tower, Skyhawk 8 Juliet Delta is 3.5 miles from Wavin on the ILS approach, full stop.
Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta, Provo Tower, runway 13, clear land.
Runway 13, clear land, 8 Juliet Delta.
Provo Tower, Wolf 2 is holding short, runway 13, ready for departure.
We're like the big jets. We're
Provo
on 10
Tower,
mile
runway 13,
finals.
cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, runway 13, Wolf 2.
Playing with the big boys now.
B-Flight 18, that Travis is passing off to your left now, low level.
Roger that, B-Flight 18.
B-Flight 18, frequency change approved.
B-Flight 18, frequency change approved.
Really pronounce it.
As soon as RPMs went down, it stopped.
Yeah, it's really pronounced at lower speeds.
Provo Tower, left side 38.
Left side 38, Provo Tower.
Provo Tower, left side 38, the departure to Utah Valley for the IFR departure out of Paris to Intermountain Medical Center.
Left side 38, Roger, Provo altimeter 3010.
3010 for the altimeter, left side 38.
Wolf 2, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Wolf 2.
And Provo Tower, left side 38, switching over to approach.
Left side 38, Roger. The only traffic I've got for you is on 3 mile finals of Cessna. They shouldn't be a factor.
All right, we'll be looking for that Cessna, left side 38.
200 feet to LDA. Need to practice those more. It's so sensitive. Feel like I was kind of.
Yeah. Wonder if there's a way to anticipate kind of which way it's headed, I guess.
Okay, Juliet Delta, turn left Alpha 4.
Left Alpha 4, A Juliet Delta.
Yeah, we're hauling.
We're almost at takeoff speed there.
Like, look at all them birdies.
So say Juliet Delta, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to the ramp, A Juliet Delta.
You can open your window. I don't know why you don't think of that.
Well, like if I was way hot, I probably would, but
You're not way hot?
yeah, for whatever reason, I'm comfortable actually, which is unusually, that's crazy. Usually I'm the first one hot.
We clear over there.
Yep. You can even go more right if you want to miss your Beechcraft there.
Well, what about that dude?
Oh, well, you just cut left just before. Yeah, you're clear.
I'm getting attacked right now. Alright, trim. Brakes, avionics.